Have you ever felt the strain of a broken relationship, a rift so deep it seemed impossible to mend? How often do you find yourself holding on to grudges, the weight of unforgiven wrongs heavy on your heart? Imagine if you could harness the power to transform these scars into sources of healing and renewal. What if I told you there's a story buried in the sands of ancient scripture that holds the key to such profound change? Today I bring you into the world of Genesis, chapter 25, verses 12 to 26. This pivotal passage, often overlooked, harbors a transformative lesson on the power of reconciliation and forgiveness. In our fast-paced, often disconnected lives, these ancient words echo with a timeless resonance, urging us to look within and reach out to mend what is broken. In this chapter, we encounter the descendants of Ishmael alongside the beginnings of Isaac's legacy. It's a tale interwoven with threads of family tension and divine promise, a narrative that carries forward the themes of sibling rivalry, yet subtly alludes to the profound potential for healing and unity. Ishmael's lineage, distinct yet mirroring Isaac's, sets the stage for an exploration of how estranged paths can converge through the grace of forgiveness and reconciliation. So let's delve into these verses and unravel their deeper significance. From Genesis 25:12 to 18, we learn about Ishmael's 12 sons, leaders in their own right, creating a nation akin to the line of Isaac. Despite the separation and tension between Ishmael and Isaac, their descendants flourished, fulfilling God's promises to Abraham. Now consider this. The very fact that both lines prospered speaks volumes about divine providence and the potential for unity in diversity. But it's within Genesis 25:19 to 26 that we find a story that epitomizes the essence of transformation through reconciliation. Here we witness the birth of Isaac's sons, Esau and Jacob, whose tumultuous relationship begins within their mother's womb. Isaac's heartfelt prayers for his barren wife Rebekah result in the Lord bestowing twin sons upon them. Their internal struggle foreshadows a life of rivalry, yet it's this very strife that ultimately unveils the profound power of reconciliation. Esau, the firstborn, and Jacob, the younger, signify more than just personal differences. They represent the broader human conflict, the ongoing battle between instant gratification and steadfast determination, between raw emotion and strategic thought. As we watch their lives unfold over subsequent chapters, this theme of duality underscores the necessity of forgiveness. What if this sibling rivalry serves as a mirror to our own lives? Reflect on your personal struggles, the relationships strained by misunderstanding or hurt. The initial discord between Esau and Jacob evolves, reminding us that conflicts are not endpoints, but opportunities for personal growth and transformation. When Jacob, years later, faces his brother Esau once more, he does so with a heart full of humility and a genuine desire for reconciliation. This crucial moment, though rooted in future passages, underscores our focal message today. The power of reconciliation and forgiveness can transform lives and mend broken relationships. In real terms, forgiveness means releasing the hold that past wrongs have over us. It's about understanding that everyone harbors flaws, and that we've all stumbled along our paths. Biblical forgiveness isn't just a passive, gracious act. It's an active, courageous journey towards healing. It's looking into the eyes of those who've hurt us and admitting they too deserve peace. It's recognizing within ourselves the capacity for both erring and embracing. Reconciliation, on the other hand, is about constructing bridges where once there were walls. It's the act of facing the uncomfortable, addressing the unresolved. It's fixing those things we believe broken beyond repair. In Jacob's eventual journey to reconcile with Esau, we see the embodiment of such courage, a testament to the belief that healing is possible no matter the extent of past wounds. Imagine the stories we tell ourselves, the narratives interwoven with bitterness or regret. Holding on to grudges feels almost like self-preservation, but what if instead it's holding us back? The act of forgiveness, as taught through Jacob and Esau, frees us. It liberates us from the constraints of our own making and allows divine grace to flow through our relationships. Now let's anchor these reflections in our day-to-day lives. Are there relationships in your life that need healing? Is there someone you've distanced yourself from, yet there's an ache in your heart when you think of them? Forgiveness doesn't mean we excuse the hurt caused. nor does it mean we forget. It means we choose to no longer let the pain define our future interactions. In extending forgiveness, we give ourselves the gift of peace. In seeking reconciliation, we create a bridge for others to find their way back to us. Consider the courage it takes to say, "I forgive you," or "I'm sorry." This act of vulnerability is a testament to our strength, not our weakness. Think about Jacob's journey, not just the physical distance he traveled to meet Esau, but the emotional and spiritual journey that accompanied it. He had to overcome fear, pride, and guilt. He had to prepare not just his words, but his heart. When we prepare ourselves in this way, we invite healing into our lives. As you ponder these thoughts, I encourage you to look around at the fragmented areas of your life. Identify one person you can reach out to. Start with a simple act of kindness, a gesture that says, "I'm open to making things right." This small step can set the transformative power of reconciliation into motion. And as you do this, remember that God's grace is always with you. Just as He guided Jacob and Esau, He watches over your journey too. Embrace the discomfort, for it often precedes the greatest growth. Trust that in the act of forgiveness, you're not just healing a relationship, you're nurturing your own soul. As we wrap up today's sermon, I leave you with this powerful message. Reconciliation and forgiveness are divine tools at our disposal. They're keys that unlock doors to peace, joy, and fulfillment. Let these lessons from Genesis 25 inspire you to take that brave step towards mending the broken parts of your life. Reflect on how these ancient words can transform your modern life. Stay tuned for our next episode as we continue exploring the profound narratives within Genesis. Remember, each journey we undertake through these scriptures brings us closer to understanding ourselves and the divine path set before us. Until next time, may the power of reconciliation and forgiveness guide your steps and light your way. If this message resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. If you have faith like Jacob and trust in God's greater plan for your life, leave a comment saying, "I believe and wait." Let's uplift and support one another on this journey. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to our next heartfelt exploration.